Hello everybody, this is Johnny S with another vlog. In today's video we're going to talk about a product that I want to promote, that it's very good. I don't have any shares, or I don't get anything from this money wise. My channel is not monetized, I don't have advertisers. It's just pure opinion based on what I've tried, what I've seen, what I've heard from other reviews. Which is a very good product, as you probably already figured out from the title. It's about restoration, plastic and color restoration of plastic parts. I am going to discuss about in motorcycles, but it can be used in general, whether it's motorcycle, cars and so forth. So I do apologize to my Greek friends. On some videos which are big topics, I do decide to do them both in English and in Greek. In this case, since it's just a product advertisement, I'm talking about something the Greek people can also translate if they want, or they can just have a look at the product. You know what I mean? There's other Greek videos and reviews, so I'm going to talk in general. So the product that we're talking about is called POLYTROL. POLYTROL, it's this product here, and we can be seen. POLYTROL is the company, if I'm saying it properly, POLYTROL. And the product is POLYTROL. Okay, it's an oil-based. I don't know exactly what the specifics and the compounds used in this, but as it can be seen, it's a color restorator that you can use on your bikes and everything. So you need this one. It's an oil-based substance. You need just a small little thingy, and you need a plastic container. So that's all you need in order for you to apply it onto your plastics. So you apply it onto your plastics, you dip it in, you brush over your bike, and you let it. What it does, to keep it simple, is basically it's able to restore the color, bring the vividness, let's say, of the plastic, whether it's gray, black, red, whatever the color of the plastic is, it doesn't matter. It just makes it more shine. So the whole purpose of the oil is, once it is applied, it is able to perforate the surface, and it is able to bind and create a layer over the plastic. That's the main goal of this product, and it does it excellently, and in comparison to other products, much better. So I'm going to keep the video relatively short. There's not much more to mention other than that it's a great product. I do advise everyone to use it. At the moment, I have only used it on my wife's bike, on some plastics such as the front guards here, the plastic below, and some other components. I'll put before and after pictures, and I'll take the camera around to show the result. It's been a month that I have applied it, and the bike has been through rain, it has been through many things. On purpose, I have not cleaned the bike at the moment, so it's dirty. It's as per daily use, just for me to test the product first of all, and to show also that it's able to sustain. So it revitalizes the color and the vividness, and they're saying that it lasts between six months and 1 year. That's a long period that you're not going to get with any other product, including silicone spray, including many things as such. So this is the only product that does it. So that's as much as the testing. At the end I will show a couple of plastic pieces, and I'll put the reference images next to them. The only other thing that I want to mention is basically that it's a little bit unique as far as application goes. So the way you apply it, you brush over, or you apply it with whatever mechanism you have. You let it, I will say, between 8 and 15 minutes. My one, I left it on 10 minutes exactly. If you leave it too long, it's an oily substance that dries out, meaning that once you wipe it with the microcloth, it's hard to rub it down, you know what I mean? And the more you leave it, the more harder it becomes, which means that there's a danger, if you leave it too long, that it will create an extra sort of line texture onto your bike. If you don't want that, the sooner you rub it down, the better it is. So I left it around 10 minutes on the plastics. I went around, did a couple. By the time I got to the last plastic, it was 10 minutes. So then I started cleaning on the same road. That's pretty much it. Was it 10 minutes? Was it 8 minutes? It might have been a bit less. I was more curious to be on the lighter side, so I don't create something which looks uneven. and rather it not lasting a lot, you know what I mean? I'll apply it again, no problem. And since it was the first time, I thought to do it like that. So that's as much as the application, that's as much I wanted to talk about it. And then I'm going to show now a couple of the pieces. I hope you can see them. The lighting is not good here, but I'll show you a couple of the things, and I'll put next to it the image, the before and the after for each one of the parts. Okay, so in order to show it much more clearer, I'm going to show this side first. And this side, these are the grips. These are the plastic bits next to the grips, so this surface here. I'll put a light so you can actually shine. And I'll put next to it the image of before and after. So this is some of the plastics. Another one is the display. So this plastic thing around here, what it looks like. Again, like I said, this is a dirty bike which has not been cleaned on purpose. I'll try to keep it still just to show the before and after. I've applied it on many other plastics, including these ones here, below, these front guards, all this plastic area. This was another one that had a huge difference. So this has been a long time since my wife's bike had it. So you'll see a huge difference in that one. And I did apply it on many other plastics, such as this one, such as the back component. Another one which made a crazy difference is on this side. This component here. So this was a huge difference also. Okay guys, just closing off the video. Like I said, I didn't have the time to sort of demonstrate and show the application and everything, but it is something that I've tested and I'm going to use it on all my vehicles, including my car, my bike obviously. I wanted to recommend it to everybody. I'm not getting paid by these guys. I'm going to showcase again as I'm speaking. So POLYTROL by Oval. You can order through Scrooge for my Greek friends as well. I think the company is UK based, but they sell worldwide, so I think it's available on all countries. I do recommend it. It does an excellent job, durable, revitalizing, with a little bit of care on the application, depending on the plastic that you will gain, and you will test it as you go. That's about it. I'd like to thank everybody for your time. I hope it wasn't too long, and I'll bid you goodbye. Goodbye.